Hi, I'm Rachael, a mom of 3 kids, Alex, Richie, and Ethan. We decided to leave our home country in the USA to travel the world, starting in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Join us on our fun, crazy, and average everyday lives while we journey around the world.
Travelkatzfamily.
Hey guys, or should I say cool cats? Like my brothers have introduced a name for all of you subscribers and stuff before. Just have to get used to saying it. So hey cool cats. I guess today I'm going to just vlog about myself for a bit and see where that goes. So I'm 20, as a lot of you already know. And I finished most of my general in college, which is like math, science, language arts, foreign language, stuff that you do in high school mainly already. And when I get back to America, I want to go to a specific college to get a degree in video game design and programming. It's like one of my dreams. I really like traveling. It has its ups and downs times, you know, because you can't just do all the fun things all at once, but it's really cool being immersed in culture that's different from your own, so that's really cool. And I like how they have mangoes here. Back in America, they only had these, like, I think they're mangoes from South America, and I don't really like those ones. They're a bit more tart for my taste, I guess. I don't really know a better word for that. But I like golden mangoes a lot. That's what they call the pure yellow ones here, especially when they're ripe. So they're really good. And in my opinion, they also have some of the best food here too. It's not all processed and everything, and it actually is a bit portioned, unless you go to those Western restaurants where they give you a huge portion that's for 2 or 3 people. But it's portioned good, and it feels healthy after you eat it, most of the time, of course, because Western restaurants aren't going to be super healthy. But most Thai food that is authentic is oh, it's so good. My favorite Thai foods are khao soi, green curry, and pad thai, all with chicken. I don't really like seafood that much, and I guess seafood's a big thing in Thailand. They make it a bit more expensive, and a lot of people prefer it, I've heard. But yeah, no, I like chicken. I'm noticing while I'm talking I say and a lot. I'm I hope it doesn't bother people. It's just I'm not the one that usually vlogs, so I'm not used to it yet. I'll probably get used to it later. I just said again. It's you recognize it after you say it, but you don't realize that you're gonna say it before you say it. So yeah. So I've started writing a book. I have a prologue, chapter 1, and I'm almost done with chapter 2. It's about an idea that I've had for the last 6 years. So it's pretty developed. I'm pretty confident with that. Ever since I was little, my first major dream that I still have was to always write a book or some kind of story for people to enjoy ever since I was I think my mom said I was 5 or 6. I think I was 6. But yeah, that's always been a big thing to me. And so yeah. Yeah. And I'm so glad this place has an elevator. When we first checked out this place, we just went to the 2nd floor, and I didn't notice the elevator because we walked upstairs to go to the 2nd floor to look at a room that was available at that time. And I was oh man, we're gonna have to carry the luggage upstairs or whatever. But no, they had an elevator. When we got all our luggage here, I recognized the elevator, and I was yes, elevator. because we have some things that are like 20 kilos and 15 kilos, you know, like the suitcases and stuff. I don't know if Richie's already showed you guys, but we have a little sink and area to leave the dishes to dry after we wash them. It's a nice view from here, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see the mountain, but it's back there. That's why this place is called, forgot what the place is called. Something to do with the mountain though, you can see the mountain. But yeah, we really can see the mountain. It's pretty, especially at sunset. But something I didn't bring up in the Q&A video was one of my favorite animes is Attack on Titan as well. And I thought that this fall, in the Northern Hemisphere this fall, it was gonna come out, at least the Japanese version, you know, but then I find out, so I was like all waiting and looking on the anime sites that I usually watch them on, like for when the first episode would air and stuff. And then I find out that it was kicked to spring of next year in 2017. And I was like, what? They kicked it again? But I'm figuring since the manga is ending soon, I think it's ending soon, it seems like it's going to end soon, that they probably want to finish it all and then sum up all the rest of the chapters after the first season of the anime into just one big season. I'm not really 100% sure on that, but in the first place it got kicked because they didn't have enough manga chapters to make a second season. So I'm excited for that to come out. I'm excited we have free Wi-Fi now too, because an anime that I did mention was one of my favorites, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I could finally finish watching. I watched part 1 and part 2. I started part 3, but I never got past like episode 2. So yeah, I want to start watching that again, but I've been kind of busy. I wish they would make more anime of Tiger and Bunny. It was initially an anime series and then they made a manga off of it. But I've heard that they're making a movie. I think Hollywood took it up or something. So I don't know if it's gonna be like the Attack on Titan movies where they just change things around a bit. The Attack on Titan movies, the live action ones, disappointed me, and I hope that they don't change too much of Tiger and Bunny if they do that. But if Hollywood did take it up, then they're probably going to make it pretty similar to the actual storyline and make characters look like they do in the anime, at least with similar features anyway. So yeah, those are things that I'm excited about. I don't know when the Tiger and Bunny movie will come out, but it'll come out sometime in a couple years probably. I want their action figures. They have, not action figures, they're like Figmas type things. And that's cool, I want that whenever we get settled back in America. I don't know, I just like Tiger and Bunny so much, they're superheroes. And it's hilarious. I also want to start my own channel soon, but I think I mainly want it to be like a gaming channel or something. But I just need to find the time to get around to doing it. I bought the game Skyrim. I think it's called The Elder Scrolls or something. And I've been putting off playing it since I got it so that I can record me playing it. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm like, oh, I want to play this. But yeah, I haven't gotten around to it, had the time at all. So yeah, maybe some vlogging will go up on that channel some other time later down the road or whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I already picked out a name and stuff, so that's not a problem. It's just finding time and space to do that in. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. I'm really excited to play the game. I've heard good things about it, especially from about 4 years ago. We went to this like meetup for a group or something, me and my mom. It was like a pet group or something, and we were all like hanging out and stuff, and there was other people's kids there. I was 16, and this other girl, I think she was like 12 or 11, I'm not sure, but and she really liked Skyrim. She would be all like, oh, I made this cat person, and you can do whatever you want, and stuff like that, or something, like an open world type game. And I think I enjoy those kinds of games, especially ones that you can make your own character in and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you liked it, because I don't know, I just talked about myself the whole time. But like and subscribe, comment down below. We always enjoy comments and appreciate it a lot, so thank you guys that comment. And see ya, cool cats.